I'd like to show you a Victorian style photo album that I made using the hidden hinge technique. I basically had lots of leftover Victorian style papers that I wanted to use to make this book. It's probably one of my favorite. And much as I'd like to say I came up with this idea all by myself, I actually was inspired by a lady by the name of Angela Venable, who has some pretty amazing videos on YouTube if you want to look. The book is actually 8 inches by 10 inches. And I have a 3-inch spine inside, which I'll show you later. I've got six pages. I made a nice little embellishment with a Tim Holtz charm, a bunch of charms I had, and attached it with a grommet to the side of the book. Put some more flowers. The back is just kind of plain, but I actually put some lace on the sides. And this is a flower that I made out of just regular cardstock and inked it up. And I'll actually probably show a video of that later. So let me try to show you this. I'm actually working one-handed, so please bear with me if this seems a bit shaky. I just used some stamps that I have, favorite stamps, various pictures, little metal embellishments. I think most of these I kind of picked up at Michael's. Buttons, old earring. This is actually a doily that I use that I kind of folded in half and put on this book. Anyway, I use 2 grommets on each side so I can actually tie it shut with some lace. So again, this is just such a fun book. It was fun to make. What I did was I went online and I did a search for free Victorian tags, and I just came up with all kinds of really amazing looking tags that you could download and print for free. So to be fair, I always made sure that they were free tags. Here's a pocket I made and put some tags in. And I'm going to try to pull these tags out. Here's another pocket that I made. Have some tags. This is a fussy cut from some piece of paper, and then I coated it with some glue and seal, gloss finish, and it does actually give you can't tell so much here, but it gives you a nice sheen. And then on this side there's some more photo mats and tags that you can put. So now what I like to do is I love pockets and flaps. I made another pocket. Got a couple of tags that want to stick. Alright, up here, there's one with some pockets. Here's another tag. Here's another tag. Here's a pocket. Now I made this out of kind of thin paper, so I didn't stick anything in it. Wasn't too crazy about how that turned out, but again, colorful, lots of tags. Just stick them wherever you want. On the top of each of my hidden hinge pages, I stuck a mat, a big photo mat inside each one. I'll bring this up so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. I used one of my Cricut cartridges to cut the shape of this photo mat out. So here's the next page with a pocket. I've got some tags, and this flips open. Got another pocket. This is a pocket if you want to put for a big picture. And I do use magnet closures on these. You can probably hear the magnet snap. Again, more tags. Some of my free download tags, and here's another pocket. Tags. Here's a photo mat you can put another picture on, and I put another pocket here. I like pockets, so I put another pocket there. Okay, again with my pockets, right? This is a sort of a double pocket. There's the pocket here, pocket there, tags. Made the flower. Here's some lace I had, and I just sprayed with one of my glimmer mists to give a nice color. You can open this up. Here's a tag. Here's some bigger tags that I made in a pocket. And I do like to take a lot of my tags and sides of my pages here and stamp them with some of my favorite stamps. Just a little pocket. Another tag. You can flip this open. Another tag. And I stamped the back. Some of my journaling stamps. Here's a few more tags. Here's another page with another flap. I'll bring it down. I got a pocket here and another pocket. And again, I got a magnet closure up there. Here's a flap that I made. The flap comes up and I put 2 big photo mats in this pocket. But this actually comes off. And you can open this up, which I probably can't do it one-handed. But it actually opens up into a 5, kind of a big plus sign, 5 mat holder, and then you can stick it right back on your pocket. Here's another page I made. Again, more flowers, colorful. And here's another envelope that comes off. I lined the envelope. You could put souvenirs, keepsakes in that. Stick it back on. Here's another pocket with tags, little journal notes, a big photo mat. Again, just as much color and embellishment as you feel like putting on. Here is my next page, and I put another pocket that I made with more tags. Stamped it. This one I also covered with my glue and seal and put a photo mat here. Here's another page, and this whole, oops, my butterfly came off. Whoa, you didn't see that. This whole piece comes off, and this is a waterfall page. I'm going to stick it back on. And you can lift this up where you can add pictures or notes or kind of whatever you feel like. But this whole piece will come off. There you go. Put that back on, and we're going to come to our last page. I hope you bear with me. Again, here is more pockets, photo mats. Just as cute as can be, tags, and more tags, photo mats, notes, and yay, the back of the book. This book was just so much fun to make. I used a lot of paper that I had. I hope it gives you an inspiration. Please feel free to contact me if you need further directions or if something doesn't quite make sense on this video. Thanks for watching.